Football has a wonderful way of producing players who define an era. These are the talents that get you out of your seat, the ones you tell your kids about years later. Cristiano Ronaldo and Kylian Mbappé are two such phenoms. They burst onto the scene with a rare combination of breathtaking speed, outrageous skill, and an almost unnerving hunger for goals. It's only natural that we compare them. Both were global superstars by the time they were 22, carrying the hopes of massive clubs and entire nations on their young shoulders. By the time Cristiano Ronaldo turned 22 on February 5, 2007, he was already a household name. He was still transforming from a tricky, sometimes frustrating winger into a truly effective forward. He had scored a respectable 54 senior club goals for Sporting CP, Manchester United, and 12 for the Portuguese national team. He had lifted the FA Cup in 2004 and the League Cup in 2006. The Premier League still eluded him, but signs were there that something special was brewing at Old Trafford. Ronaldo's early years were full of big moments. He was fearless. Think back to the 2004 FA Cup final where he scored the opening goal against Millwall to secure his first piece of silverware in England. He was a key player for Portugal at Euro 2004, and he also starred in the 2006 World Cup. Ronaldo at 22 was a showman, the stepovers, the feints, and the audacious long-range shots. Now let's turn our attention to Kylian Mbappé. When he celebrated his 22nd birthday on December 20, 2020, his statistics were, to put it mildly, staggering. He had already found the back of the net an astonishing 143 times, for Monaco, for Paris Saint-Germain, supplemented by 17 goals for the French national team. He had already won 4 Ligue 1 titles, a Coupe de France, a Coupe de la Ligue, and, most significantly, the FIFA World Cup in 2018. Mbappé's defining moment, the 2018 World Cup. At just 19 he played with a swagger and confidence that belied his age. His style of play is best described as electric, explosive acceleration and clinical finishing. He loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, timing his runs to get in behind defensive lines. Coaches and pundits were running out of superlatives. He is never satisfied. He is a special player. Comparing their playing styles at 22 reveals two very different types of attacker, both supremely effective in their own right. Ronaldo was the entertainer, the winger who wanted to beat his man 2 or 3 times, flair, power, a touch of arrogance. He was strong in the air, his free kick technique was becoming legendary, and he was a physical specimen. Mbappé was the epitome of direct modern forward play. Pure pace, timed runs, and clinical finishing. He wasted less energy, fewer touches, and his off-the-ball movement and decision-making were already elite. One was a masterpiece being painted before our eyes, the other a perfectly engineered machine designed to score goals. Ultimately, both wanted to be the main man, the one who decides the match. Ronaldo, swagger and spectacle. Mbappé, surgical precision and terrifying speed. So, after laying it all out, who really had the edge at 22? If we are judging purely on statistics and major honors, the answer is unequivocally Kylian Mbappé. It's honestly not even close. By 22, Mbappé had scored nearly 3 times as many club goals and had already won the World Cup. His record in big moments and his consistent productivity made him more reliable and prolific at that age. However, Cristiano Ronaldo at 22 was still a player in transition, being sculpted by Sir Alex Ferguson, adding weapons to his arsenal each season. If you were looking at the player with the higher ceiling and more jaw-dropping raw talent, there is a strong argument for Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappé had the better career up to 22, but Ronaldo's journey from flashy winger to all-time great is a story for the ages. If you needed to win a single massive game with a 22-year-old, you would probably pick Kylian Mbappé.